Welcome to Prophecy Quiz, where the truth of God's Word is revealed verse by verse. Today's quiz focuses on the life of Abraham, his calling, covenant, trials, and triumphs. Get ready for 20 multiple-choice questions with 10 seconds to think. Let's begin and see how many you get right. Question 1. Who was Abraham's father? A. Lot. B. Terah. C. Nahor. D. Haran. Think carefully. Correct answer B. Terah. Terah begot Abram, Nahor, and Haran. Genesis 11 verse 26. Question 2. From which land did God call Abraham? A. Egypt. B. Canaan. C. Ur of the Chaldees. D. Babylon. Think carefully. Correct answer, C. Ur of the Chaldees. And the Lord had said unto Abram, Get thee out of thy country. Genesis 12 verse 1. Question 3. How old was Abraham when he left Haran? 50. B. 65. C. 75. D. 100. Think carefully. Correct answer, C. 75. So Abram departed, and Abram was 75 years old. Genesis 12 verse 4. Question 4. What did God promise to make Abraham? A mighty king. B. A prophet to Egypt. C. A great nation. D. A high priest. Think carefully. Correct answer, C. A great nation. And I will make of thee a great nation. Genesis 12 verse 2. Question 5. Who was Abraham's wife? Leah. B. Hagar. C. Sarah. D. Rebekah. Think carefully. Correct answer, C. Sarah. Abram took Sarai his wife. Genesis 12 verse 5. Question 6. What did Abraham do when there was a famine in Canaan? A. Prayed for rain. B. Went to Egypt. C. Built an altar. D. Sent Lot away. Think carefully. Correct answer B. Went to Egypt. And there was a famine, and Abram went down into Egypt. Genesis 12 verse 10. Question 7. What did Abraham say Sarah was when in Egypt? His mother. B. His cousin. C. His sister. D. His daughter. Think carefully. Correct answer, C. His sister. Say, I pray thee, thou art my sister. Genesis 12 verse 13. Question 8. Why did Abraham and Lot separate? Lot sinned. B. They had a disagreement. C. Their flocks were too great. D. God told them to. Think carefully. Correct answer, C. Their flocks were too great. For their substance was great, so that they could not dwell together. Genesis 13 verse 6. Question 9. What did God compare Abraham's descendants to? The stars and sand. B. The trees of Lebanon. C. The birds of the sky. D. The waters of the sea. Think carefully. Correct answer, A. The stars and sand. I will multiply thy seed as the stars of the heaven, and as the sand. Genesis 22 verse 17. Question 10. What was the name of Abraham's first son? Isaac. B. Ishmael. C. Esau. D. Jacob. Think carefully. Correct answer, B. Ishmael. And Hagar bare Abram a son, and Abram called his son's name which Hagar bare Ishmael. Genesis 16 verse 15. Ishmael was Abraham's firstborn through Hagar, Sarah's maidservant. Although he was born before Isaac, he was not the child of the covenant. Halfway there. Are you learning something new? Let's continue. Question 11. How old was Abraham when Isaac was born? 75. B. 90. C. 99. D. 100. Think carefully. Correct answer, D. 100. And Abraham was 100 years old when his son Isaac was born. Genesis 21 verse 5. Question 12. What did God command Abraham to do with Isaac? Send him to Egypt. B. Offer him as a burnt offering. C. Anoint him king. D. Teach him the law. Think carefully. Correct answer, B. Offer him as a burnt offering. Take now thy son, and offer him there for a burnt offering. Genesis 22 verse 2. Question 13. Where did Abraham go to sacrifice Isaac? A. Mount Sinai. B. Mount Carmel. C. Mount Ararat. D. Mount Moriah. Think carefully. Correct answer, D. Mount Moriah. And get thee into the land of Moriah. Genesis 22 verse 2. Question 14. Who stopped Abraham from sacrificing Isaac? Isaac. B. Sarah. C. An angel of the Lord. D. A priest. Think carefully. Correct answer, C. An angel of the Lord. And the angel of the Lord called unto him out of heaven and said, Abraham, Abraham. Genesis 22 verse 11. Question 15. What was provided in place of Isaac? A lamb. B. A ram. C. A dove. D. A bull. Think carefully. Correct answer, B. A ram. And Abraham took the ram and offered him up. Genesis 22 verse 13. God stopped Abraham from sacrificing Isaac and provided a ram caught in a thicket. This moment symbolized God's provision and pointed forward to the idea of substitutionary sacrifice. Question 16. What sign of the covenant did God give to Abraham and his descendants? A rainbow. B. A mountain. C. Circumcision. D. A sacrifice. Think carefully. Correct answer, C. Circumcision. This is my covenant. Every man-child among you shall be circumcised. Genesis 17 verse 10. Question 17. What name did God give to Abram? Moses. B. Abraham. C. Israel. D. Adonai. Think carefully. Correct answer, B. Abraham. Thy name shall be Abraham, for a father of many nations have I made thee. Genesis 17 verse 5. Question 18. What happened to Sodom and Gomorrah during Abraham's life? They were blessed. B. They were destroyed. C. They were ruled by Lot. D. They became part of Egypt. Think carefully. Correct answer, B. They were destroyed. Then the Lord rained upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone and fire. Genesis 19 verse 24. God destroyed both cities because of their extreme wickedness and corruption. Abraham had pleaded for mercy, but not even 10 righteous people could be found. Question 19. How did Abraham show hospitality to strangers? A. He offered them gold. B. He invited them to his tent. C. He gave them sheep. D. He washed their feet and fed them. Think carefully. Correct answer, D. He washed their feet and fed them. He took butter and milk and set it before them. Genesis 18 verse 8. Abraham welcomed the 3 visitors with humility and great care, offering rest and a generous meal. His actions reflected the high value placed on hospitality in ancient times and revealed his reverence for God's messengers. Question 20. Where was Abraham buried? A. Egypt. B. Haran. C. Cave of Machpelah. D. Mount Sinai. Think carefully. Correct answer, C. Cave of Machpelah. And after this, Abraham buried Sarah his wife in the cave of the field of Machpelah. Genesis 23 verse 19. The cave of Machpelah in Hebron was the burial site Abraham purchased from the Hittites. He was later buried there himself, along with Sarah, Isaac, Rebekah, Jacob, and Leah, making it a significant ancestral tomb. Conclusion. Thank you for watching Prophecy Quiz. How many questions did you get right about Abraham? His journey of faith continues to inspire us today. If you enjoyed this quiz, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who loves the Word. Comment below. What do you admire most about Abraham's faith? See you next time, and stay strong in the Word. Genesis 12:1-3. Ora, O Señor dice a Abraham, Sidi de tua terra, de tua parentela e de casa de tu pai, para terra que eu te mostrarei. Eu faria de ti uma grande nação, e te abençoarei, e engrandecerai o teu nome, e tu serás uma benção. E abençoarei os que te abençoarem, e amaldiçoarei os que te amaldiçoarem. EMTI sereo benditas todas as familias de terra.